Salut, eu sunt Koen, and today I'm going to review the entry of Romania at Eurovision 2023, Theodor Andrei with the song D.G.T, Off and On. Romania picked a Eurovision artist and entry with the national final Selecția Națională this year, like they've done every year except for 2020 and 2021. One of the entries of this national final, Statues, didn't have an artist yet until shortly before the auditions, until Andrei was picked as the artist for the song, which is also why he was singing his song while reading the text off of, which seemed to be a phone. The big favorite of this national final seemed to be Andrei D and Folklore Orchestra with the song Perinița Mea. At least that's the entry I've seen on my timeline the most and seen people praise the most, but they ended up on the second place. Instead, Theodor Andrei won with his song D.G.T, Off and On. I'm gonna be honest, I am personally not really a fan of Romania's entry this year. I don't really know exactly what about the song it is that I don't like. I don't really think the song's necessarily as bad as some people do make it out to be. It's actually got a pretty catchy chorus, but the rest of the song just doesn't click for me, I guess. I kind of feel like the verses are kind of all over the place, and I do have to say that I think the national final performance also plays a role in this, because the national final performance also kind of seemed like a big mess to me personally, like it was also all over the place and it didn't really make any sense in my opinion. And I do kind of feel like that about the song itself too. Sure, the chorus is catchy, but the rest of the song, like the verses for example, kind of feel like they go from nowhere to all over the place in my opinion. At least that's what it feels like to me, though I think Theodor himself is a great singer. Also, I don't really get why the song is called D.G.T, like why the title consists out of just the 3 letters, because the word D.G.T means fingers in Romanian, which is the word he sings, but I don't really get why it's written like that as a title. I don't know if there's a meaning behind it or if it's just a creative choice, but maybe someone knows. I personally don't know it, but maybe there's no meaning behind it. If someone does, could someone maybe explain it to me in the comments? Romania is in the second semi-final this year, which is the weaker one out of the two. That could be an advantage for Romania, but Romania is in between Armenia and Estonia in the running order, which is definitely not an advantage for Romania, I think. I hope the staging is going to be improved for the performance in Liverpool, because I think a staging like the staging of the national final performance is too messy for Eurovision, and the performance like that is not going to score well, I think. I'm not really sure if the fact that there are no juries deciding on the semi-final qualifiers this year is an advantage for Romania, because I think the juries could maybe really appreciate Theodor Andrei's vocal abilities, or maybe it is an advantage. I don't know. I'm kind of doubting if this change is an advantage or a disadvantage for Romania this year, but I'm still not really sure if Romania is going to qualify this year, if I'm honest. Because right now I can't really see televoters liking this enough to vote for it to qualify, if I'm honest. So to conclude, I'm personally not really a fan of Romania's entry this year at Eurovision. I feel like it's kind of all over the place, especially the verses. The chorus is pretty catchy in my opinion, and the national final performance is also pretty messy in my opinion and all over the place, which I hope will be changed or improved for Liverpool. I do think Theodor is a great singer, but I'm not really sure if that'll be enough for Romania to qualify this year. And that's about all for now. What do you think of D.G.T off and on? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully until next time. Bye!